Hey, Marley, are you
I'm coming.
are you
I
coming?
just need you to brace yourself. Are you ready?
Okay.
You
Okay.
gotta, everybody brace yourself.
Okay, I'm worried. Should I be worried?
I'm not
Are you
Marley.
okay?
I am Tori. I'm Tori. Hello. How are you?
I love it. Is that your hair? Did you get your hair done?
Oh my God. God bless you if you think I have this much hair. No, it's a wig.
Oh my God, it's great.
Isn't it cute?
Is
It's
it one
really
of those
cute.
ones that's built into your hat?
No, the hat's separate. It
Okay.
has bangs and stuff, but this morning so my hair is still wet and I didn't want to pull it up like I normally do. So I was like, well, I have other wigs. Let's just try some on. So put this one on. And then Robin was like, go put a hat on. Like, go put a hat on. It'll be cute. And then I put it on. She's like, this is like throwback to 2005 Marley. This is like
Yeah.
Marley Bird and her travel hat.
You look great. I love it. Do you
Thank
like
you.
it?
I do. I mean, it's cute. It's different. I love you guys. If you knew how many people wear wigs, so many people wear wigs,
Oh.
like all over Hollywood. You think of people with extensions. There are just so many. I have such thin hair up here. I can't wear extensions. So I'd have to do like a topper or a full on wig. Like this is a full on wig.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good, right?
I really like it.
You know what's crazy is my hair's longer than this.
I know your hair's
Real
up,
hair.
and I was like, oh my God, did you go get your hair done?
Yeah. No.
But also because, like, again, extensions or
All
like
the things.
pins or
yeah. So yeah,
great.
this is like this auburn reddish color. I don't know. Something different. Just trying to do something different. Just have fun. When everything is said and done, Robin thinks I should wear it to the track meet.
Look like you're in your 20s.
Look like I'm 20?
Yeah. You look, I mean,
Wow.
girl, you look young. Maybe it's because I associate that hat with the travel hat when we were in our 20s.
Right? Young. Yeah, when I was a baby.
When we were babies.
Yeah, Robin says I look 15 years younger. Well, maybe I should. That's amazing what hair does. That's what I'm telling you, people. Like, I had somebody made a comment to me about wearing a wig once, and I was like, you know what? You have no idea what kind of confidence boost and change it makes to actually have hair. Like, and it changes the whole look.
You know, do you know who I never thought about it, but the person who made that really clear to me was Pamela Hashke from Halos. Mm-hmm. I remember it was I don't know if she was doing a drive or if it was like maybe it was Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I don't remember, but she posted one of the only photos she has of her without hair when she was going through chemo. And I was like, oh my God, like it's, you know, I saw her at a trade show and I'd seen the photo and we were talking about it. And she was like, you do not realize how much dignity your hair gives you until it is gone. And I was like,
how much it makes you, it changes your entire appearance. Like,
yes,
the way people talk to you, the way people address you, the way people treat you, all of it. It's a big deal.
Yeah. And so like, I think it's like my sister loves a wig. My sister loves a wig. My sister's been wearing wigs for costumes for years. And she was like, wait, I could just wear this because it's Tuesday.
Wear a wig. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm here. Look, anything that makes you feel better about yourself. If that means look, my husband, I think this is so funny. So my husband wants to go bald so bad.
Really?
Yes.
Just so he doesn't have to do his hair?
No, he likes the way he looks bald. He has a great head for being bald. Like his head is a good shape for that.
Yeah.
What is so funny is that like Dave's great grandfather did not pass away until we were married. Okay. Like they live a long time in Dave's family.
John's grandpa was 105.
Dave's great grandfather was like 99.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like super long lived. I want you to know that Dave's great grandfather, and Dave's dad still beautiful full head of hair. Not a single.
So he's out of luck.
Like Dave's grandfather honestly should have been a hair model. Okay. That man, it had great body. It had like natural highlights when he went gray. Should have been a hair model. He would have enjoyed that, by the way. He would have thought that was funny. But like Dave wants to go bald so bad. It's like never gonna happen.
That's so funny. That's so funny. I've been literally losing my hair since I turned 30. And it's just, it has been thinning over time. Part of it is thyroid, part of it is stress, part of it is just hormonal, and part of it is hereditary. My family, the women on my mom's side of the family, hereditary baldness. And so, I mean, I've prepared myself for years to have to wear a wig, and there's no stigma in my family with wigs, because my grandmother wore a wig for my whole life that, that she was around. And so it was just always whatever. And it is rather shocking. The first time you put one on and you realize you need one, I want to say humbling. It's scary. You feel like everybody is noticing. I can't tell you how many compliments I get with my hair when I have it pulled up in what I wear all the time anymore. Those little, I don't have
the curly one.
The curly one. And that, you know why I think
that's how you would wear your hair.
That's how I would wear my hair. That's literally how my hair looked on my wedding day. Like, that's how I wore my hair. And so you realize pretty quickly, like, people are like, oh, your hair's really nice. You want to be like, oh, you can own it too. Half the time, that's what I say. I'm like, oh, you can have this too. Like, and other times you just, oh, thank you very much, just kind of move on. But you kind of have to have this moment in your brain of, are you going to acknowledge it? Are you going to say it out loud? Are you not going to say it? Do you have to say it out loud? Because you don't. If people don't know, I mean, if people met me today for the first time and saw me like this, they would think this is just my hair.
Yeah.
They would have no idea.
No idea.
So, and I mean, wigs are expensive. You can get cheaper wigs, but they are really expensive. Yeah. There's one I really would like to get. It's a hair topper one. So it's not a full body. It clips up top so that I could wear my hair down and do stuff. And it's $600. And I'm like, I can't afford it. The ones I buy are $40. I'm like, I can't
get it.
I can't do it.
Yeah. My sister,
I take my medicine while we're talking.
Yeah. Cause my sister so diabetes, long-term insulin use will thin your hair. If people don't know that. So that's a major thing. And so my sister, being a diabetic since she was 13, her hair is very wispy thin, and it's a long-term insulin thing. And I remember when she started wearing wigs, and like my sister does like crazy colored wigs, right? Like she has natural colored wigs that look exactly like her hair. But she likes like a blue wig, and she has a purple silver wig, like she likes it, but also that's my sister's personality. You've met Tracy, that's who she is. But she lives in Atlanta. And so my sister serves a lot. Like her job is she's a social worker for, adults who have either a mental disability diagnosis or, so she works with a lot of like autistic people and, like people who have very severe ADHD. So that's kind of her client base. But she lives in Atlanta. So a lot of her clients are African-American. And she says it's so funny because in Atlanta, like she works a lot at the Georgia Aquarium. She has a lot of people who work there. And so she'll be there and like, she'll be working in guest services to assist her client. And like, she's like, a white lady will walk up and be like, oh my God, your hair is stunning. But a black lady will walk up and go, girl, where'd you get your hair? Oh yeah. That has happened. Like black ladies have been on wig game for a long time.
Well, and I mean, their hair, it looks so good. They all look
so good.
So beautiful. And so, yeah, it's just one of those things. Somebody made a comment about the red hair versus black. So my hair, the color that I wear, that's my natural hair color. Yeah. Like my hair is that sort of brown, and then I spend so much time in the sun that I get those blonde highlighty things. Yeah. That's literally how my hair looks. This is really how my mom's hair looked. So and I look a lot like my mom, which is why the color works, I think, really well on me. But like, if I wanted this color, I'd have to dye my hair. So like,
the color looks great on you.
Thank you. I mean, I can wear whatever I want, right? Like I can buy anything. I should bring, what I have bought? I saw, have you guys seen the clip-on ponytail where and it's like really big? That, first off, that shit's heavy. That is so heavy. And I look hilarious in it. So funny. I took my passport picture in it because I was like, I can't, this is hilarious. And so John's like, we look ridiculous. I was like, I love this so much because it's just like all of this hair. Like it is It is insane. I made him put it on and he looked like an 80s rocker. It was hilarious.
Amazing.
But those things are really heavy. So at first I was like, oh, that'll be fun to wear. It's so heavy. I just can't.
Yeah. It's amazing. Like in the chat, seeing how many people are like, I've lost hair because of thyroid and hormone changes and medication. Medication will do it a lot of times.
Oh yeah.
And like the number of people who are like, I love a wig. You know, someone said Godiva secret wigs. They run anywhere.
Yes, those are awesome.
Yeah, yes. So he said those. My sister actually
Raquel Welch wigs.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, I've deep dived down the wig hole. I've got a lot of wigs. I should try wearing out all my different wigs I have. But
you should. That would be fun. My sister, because for my sister's wedding, she got a really nice, really spent a lot of money on it wig. I mean, it was her wedding photos done.
Yeah.
But like it's so crazy because like when she's my sister. She's beautiful. I love my sister. Like you know how beautiful I think my sister is. Like just doesn't matter. But when she puts that wig on, I'm like, oh, Tracy. Like funny, right? Like because she always has her hair up in like a messy bun because of her job, right? Like it just needs to be out the way. But like when she's going out and like she gets dressed and does her makeup and puts that wig on, I'm like, oh, there's my sister.
Yeah.
Because like that's what she looks like from my childhood. Do you know what I mean? Like
yeah. So. Yeah, wigs are fun. I love them. I would like to get a couple more. There are some out there that I've seen. I follow a lady called Hey Wig Sister. I absolutely adore her. I think she's amazing. And the way she's tall like us. Like I think she played college basketball.
Oh,
and
wow.
She lost her hair. And she was like, this is really hard. And the journey of trying to figure out, you know, how do you find a wig? What size do you buy? What do all the statements mean? And are they really that hot? Can you get one that are not going to be that? Like, what can you do? So I love following her, and she'll always come out with some that I'm like, gosh, those are like, she'll review one. I'm like, oh, I want that one. And then it'll be like $800. And it's not that she's trying to only promote expensive ones. It's just they're expensive.
Yeah.
So
they're expensive.
Anyways, so hey everybody, welcome to 24 Days of Quickies with my friend Lindsay, and I'm going to be Tori today. This is Tori. I wanted to be called Felicia, then I was like, nah, it doesn't work because I mean I feel like a Felicia, but I'm going to be called Tori.
Okay, Tori.
I feel like a Felicia. So yeah, but glad you guys liked the wig. I thought it was fun. We are looking at 24 Days of Quickies today, and there is an awesome Jolly Holiday today. I'm really hoping that the first 5 patterns that you guys have seen have really told you like really how great this collection is going to be, and that you're like, you know what, I'm ready to like take my money. I'm ready to buy the collection and you know do all the things, because the pattern today, not formatted, just in printer friendly, not even including the charts. The charts are linked in there. I didn't print them off, is 48 pages. Whoa. It also has a row by row checklist. So as you're working on it, you can check off every single row. It has a chart for every single size. So you could follow along every single size to make sure you're in the right place with the right stitches, with the right increases or decreases. Like it is one of those patterns that I think I'm going to turn into a course, because I've essentially given you everything that is involved in a course except the videos. Like we have video links to things to teach you different stuff, but it's not a video specific for the sweater.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask a question.
Yeah.
I love you, but I also know that sometimes you wake up in the middle of the night and you do things and you think you're doing one thing, but you're doing another. Do you know that you posted the Jolly Holiday last night at like midnight?
I did. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I did. Because I put it on, I've been going on Ravelry the night before and putting it up so that way it's up. And I put in the notes, I'm like, free on December, blah, blah, blah. And then as I was getting everything set on my personal last night, I was like, I can't wait to, I'm so excited to share it with people. So I put it on thinking, you know, people would get excited. And so yeah, that's what I did on my personal.
Okay, because like, full truth here. I have been like, oh, I'm going to schedule that post. And then I don't hit the schedule button. I hit the post button.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh,
yeah, I knew I did. I posted it right around midnight. So
yeah, I know it was, and I was like, it could be that she's just making sure that it's there.
Yeah.
It could be like I'm half asleep.
Yeah. No, I posted it right around midnight, knowing that if somebody bought Jolly Holiday, that it would come up because it was already available at that point. I put everything inside of the
just because like, girl, same.
Thank you for looking out for me. But yes, that was good.
Like when I called Alora because I didn't know if you knew you were live.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Panicked.
Gotta look out for each other. All right. So we are going to take a look at 24 Days of Quickies. I do have a note that the knitting pattern today does not have a button. It doesn't have any, like the designer has not done. So we'll take a peek at it real quick just to see what it is, but we're not going to spend a whole lot of time there. And away we go. So let me share my screen. Maybe. This is crazy, but here's my number. Call me maybe. All right. So I'm at my main blog or main website. And then I went to blog. You could go to either one of these. We're going to start over here. And 24 Days of Quickies. I'm going to give you the Cliff's Notes. Or what do they call them now? It's not Cliff's Notes. They call them something else.
Spark Notes?
Spark Notes. John told me I was crazy when I told him that it changed. He's like, no, they didn't. I'm like,
okay, so actually, as a person who has a literary degree who used those extensively to get through college because of the commentary, not because I wasn't doing my reading, but because of the commentary, Spark Notes was the original, and they only did classics, and they were published as like a little thingy. Spark Notes came out when the internet happened, and Spark Notes and Cliff Notes are actually different companies. I think Spark Notes acquired Cliff Notes, but Spark Notes does more contemporary literature as well.
Interesting. The more you know. The more you know.
How did you in college without ChatGPT?
I know. So if you don't already know this, we put the newest patterns up, like so that you're right when you click that button, you're right on where you need to go. You don't have to do any scrolling. Because this was a question, if you want to see the previous days, you can come down here. Oh, is she unclicking? She's unclicking them.
Robin sent a message that says she took the links off. So if you want to go support those, you need to Google them.
Okay. All right. We could probably.
I think it was because people were thinking because it's listed here that the patterns were still free.
It was still free. I get it. Okay. All right. Anyways, we're going back up here because this is stupid cute. Sorry, I'm in like stupid cute, stupid early, stupid cold. Like that's where I've been today. I've been up.
All of those things are true about my life right now. But yes, I need this tiny reindeer in my life.
So adorable.
Right
okay,
now.
So you can click right here. Click right here. We're gonna click. Super easy. Like I have so much blanket yarn. It looks like this uses sort of plushy blanket yarn. Allie, this is.
Look at how cute that is. Stop it right now.
I love it. I love it. Okay, this pattern is being extra special feature. Tori can't read. So, all right. So this pattern is being extra specially featured this year just for the 24 Days of Quickies with Marley Bird and Friends. This amazing collaboration with Marley features a boatload of talented designers and some pretty incredible patterns. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah.
So there's talks about the Holiday Armadillo. Here's the 24 Days of Quickies sign. There's her newsletter if you guys would like to sign up. I don't know if we have to sign up to get the pattern or not. She does sell the ad-free PDF on Etsy or Ravelry. So if you don't get it today and you're hitting after the fact, go over here to stuckonyoucrochet.com and you can absolutely get those patterns. But look, there's the big red button.
Red button.
There's the big red button. Let's see. And she looks like she's the Holiday Armadillo too. Holiday Armadillo today.
And she put it right there by the button, so you couldn't miss it. That's smart.
I don't even have to worry about it. All patterns, including the bundles, are 40% off on Etsy or Ravelry. So if you are liking what she has, if you like what she's putting down, let's go. So we're going to click. Oh, not that. There we go. All right. So I clicked it. It takes me to the page. This is so smart. I don't do this. I just make it so where it just opens up. All right. So she's on WordPress, so it's giving you a preview of what the pattern looks like. You can click up here, I think. I always click down here. It just makes more sense. It's the same thing on ours. If you guys notice, this is always available on ours too. So I'm going to click on that, and it should take it to where it opens up. There we go. And I will click on this arrow. This PDF, download the PDF. And it's asking me where to save it, and done.
That little guy is so cute.
All right. That's adorable. Super cute. Stuck on You Crochet. That's really cute. Looks like it's a well-written pattern.
Yeah.
Super cute, super fast. I bet you could make that pretty quickly.
Yeah.
If you were looking to make some sort of a gift. I'm going to scroll back and I'm going to go to the top. Close your eyes, everybody. I'm going to scroll quickly, okay? I don't want to give anybody nausea. Okay, there we go. So about free patterns, crochet along, tutorials, shop, and contact me. Let's just go to shop and let's just see here. So let's go to Etsy. Remember, we talked about this yesterday. And I want you to notice all of the ads. Everybody, it's a free pattern and there are ads. Ads are on free patterns. Everybody's got to make a living. Cute, cute, cute little stuffy things. Look at those.
Oh my gosh. Look at the little lion and the little alligator. Like, baby. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a flamingo. Okay, I'm sorry.
Look at the lamb.
These are great.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, she made a little reindeer, little lovey.
Okay, so did I miss a coupon code?
I don't think so.
All right, I'm gonna go back just to make sure. Did y'all see a coupon code?
Let's see. It was on that page below the red button.
Okay. Don't miss today's Holiday Armadillo. Odd patterns including bundles. Maybe it's on the here. We're gonna peek down here. Etsy code Holiday 25.
Holiday 25.
Holiday 25. That's gonna be your Etsy code. So if you do that, you'll get 40% off on Etsy. We'll go to her Etsy store again. Cute stuff, dude.
And she even says like most of her stuff's made with the bobble stitch. These are adorable.
I love a bobble stitch. Not gonna lie, I love it.
Oh, look at that little cardigan with the checks.
All of this is so cute.
These are adorable.
Really good stuff. I love that this is like, maybe I could be wrong. Like it's a lot of kid oriented sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Like I don't do a lot of that, so this is great.
But I also love that she does like, there's definitely like she does lots of holidays. Like there's Easter and spring and Christmas and Halloween.
Yeah, this is good stuff. You know what I'm really noticing? A lot of these people will add the thing that says pattern, like crochet pattern or something. I'm noticing that quite a bit. Fantastic. So you just got your 2-for-1. You got your free pattern from Stuck on You Crochet, which is that very, very cute reindeer, and then the Holiday Armadillo. So we already talked about the Holiday Armadillo now. So very cool. Go check out her stuff.
And her slogan is happily handmade for littles. Like,
well, there you go. What is this? Split view makes it easier to multitask. Thanks. I'm good. Okay. Oh, that there. I told them about that. I told you guys, right? And they were like, they're aware of the problem and they're working on it. I was like, well, it's an issue.
Yeah. Like, okay. Get on it.
Get on it. I'm going to start in song again. Woodland Stitchcraft has a tabletop evergreen for you today. Super cute. I could totally see this at like a table decoration.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah. Table decoration. It's very simple, very cute.
But very adorable, easy. Yeah.
You could even use it to like hang earrings on, like as decorations.
Look, I have a lot of earrings and none of them are organized.
Oh, see that? I like her outfit. She looks cute.
Yes, she does.
She looks cute. Crochet cables. Love crochet cables.
Beautiful.
Love crochet cables. I wonder if that's all mashed up because nope, it's not mashed up because of me. I don't know what's going on there, but okay. So we're going to scroll. Very cute. 24 Days of Quickies right here. Oh, there's our big red. I love it when you follow the directions. It's so great. We're going to click the big red button. Love this. Notice another ad because that's what designers do. Name Marley at marleybird.com. Download. Here it is. Got it.
You're like, yes, and I know how to use a PDF.
Here's what's interesting. Why does it look different? Like every other PDF, it all opens up differently. Like, why did it open up like this on this? I have no idea.
I don't know. I wonder because it does say that like there's a new, like it said that like it freshened the view or whatever. I'm wondering if like the Adobe extension got an update.
Maybe. All right. Well, I clicked the download button and automatically put it into my computer. So I'm there. Very nice instructions. Oh, good. You get yourself a photo tutorial, which is good.
And this is fast enough that you could make this up for Christmas
that's
table.
not hard at all. That's awesome. Oh yeah, that's fantastic. Go get this, everybody. Go and grab this. And I'm gonna get back to her main Woodland Stitch Craft. So I'm gonna close your eyes. All right. Woodland Stitch Craft, home about privacy, contact, free patterns, tips and tricks, pattern roundups. Let's go to free patterns. Categories. So I love this, that she has categories, free patterns, all the different things that she has here. Cute stuff.
These are cute.
Are those like decoration boot charms? That's cute.
That's cute.
Being in Nashville, you guys could wear those. That's cute too. I like the leather used. That's cool. So it appears, I mean, she's got stuff all the way from 2019. Go check her out. She's got a load of items here. I missed her name. What is her name? She's new to me. Bonnie. Hello, Bonnie. Nice to meet you. I don't know if you're watching here today, but your stuff is beautiful. I love it. Thank you so much for participating in this. I hope you get lots of traffic today. That's what we're all in this for, right? Okay, so we're going to go back to 24 Days of Quickies. And the knitting pattern, like I said, there is not a button on there, but we're going to look real quick. Fairy Thorn has whimsical fairy lights for you today. Click here. Mini lampshade.
Come on, internet.
I know, we got it. It's thinking real hard. So this is Sierra. And we're going to just kind of scroll down. It looks like Sierra has patterns on Ravelry. So is that it? So it has a light through that? Is that what I'm looking at?
Yeah, so I think you put it like over your lights. So it's like you're decorating the lights too.
The LED lights?
Yeah.
Because then it won't burn, right?
Right. Because they don't get hot.
Okay. Perfect. All right, so you can check it out. It looks like the pattern is free here on the website. I just don't have the ad-free PDF because she doesn't have a link here. Could be she forgot. We've sent her an email, so hopefully it will get updated. Oh, there it is. You can see there. Cute.
Oh, cute. Yeah.
Cute. All right. So we've talked about the Holiday Armadillo. Now let's go to the Jolly Holiday.
It's a Jolly Holiday with Marley.
All right, so we're going to click the big button that says click the image for today's pattern. Click here for today's pattern. Click it. It'll take you.
Click it. Click it.
Click it. Click it. So here we are. And you guys know all the information at this point. We're going to come down here to number 8. Get the daily free Jolly Holiday Volume 3 pattern, which is Advent calendar style. So as you guys know, every day we've released a new pattern. We're on day 5. All the odd days are knit. Even days are crochet. You can click the big pink button. You can click the image right here. Oh, I didn't know which image she was going to pick for the cover. Click the image here or down here. These are the words and then the download button. So all of that. If you want to get the whole collection right here, you can click this and you'll have 1 through 5 plus the next, to day 24. So you'll get everything and it opens up right inside your Marley Bird. Opens up to right inside your Marley Bird house, just like a gift. So I already own my pattern, so I'm not going to click it, but actually, no, I'll click it. And then we'll go see real quick. So you can see how long this pattern is because it's incredibly long. Oh, it's and color coded.
Yeah, I love that about your patterns, by the way.
So Shiri has been working really hard on that to try and get them like set up that way because it's not easy,
No,
it's a lot. I mean, you guys saw there's very size inclusive, extra small to 5X. Yeah. It is knit from cuff to cuff. So you work all the way across the body. In 2 colors. It is twill yarn, which is amazing. I can't even begin to express to you how the weight of the sweater itself combined with that twill yarn, it feels so good. Alora's already trying to take the sweater for me. Here is where you would get your row by row checklist sheets. So there is no reason you would ever lose your spot and where you are. This is the stitch fiddle for the basket weave pattern. And then of course, all the instructions that you need here in chart format too. So, I mean, look at that. Do you know how much work that is?
Yeah.
Now, I didn't Shiri put all that work in. She put all that work in. Did such a good job. Schematic. It's just a very, very, very long pattern. So you guys are getting a doozy of a pattern. I retail this pattern for $25 because it is more than just a pattern. It is intense. So this is a $25 pattern. The entire collection is $29. So if you were thinking, oh, is this going to be, worth it? Is this really what I want to do? It is. Whoa, I hit a wrong button. Whoa, switch it up. So it's a fantastic pattern, fantastic collection. I left it over there. I would have grabbed it to bring it over here. I forgot, but you guys saw it when I was wearing the ear warmer the other day, and I can't even begin to tell you how many people were like, where's that sweater? Where can I get that sweater?
Here it is, right here.
Just wait. And again, I'm just trying to let people know I'm not what do people say? I'm not calling it in. I'm not calling in like, oh, give me your money. I'm going to give you some.
You're not phoning it in.
Phoning it in. Thank you. I'm not giving you some poopy patterns. Like this is really good. It's real good shit, y'all. It's good stuff. Like just look,
it's 2025. This is where we're at.
This is where we are. So there you have it for 24 Days of Quickies and Jolly Holiday. I'm so glad all of these awesome designers are participating. And don't forget about us over the weekend, because all of this continues literally until December 24th. So over the weekend, there will be more patterns coming out. So please make sure you come back and check it all out. So that way we can make sure we're giving as much love to each of the designers throughout the whole event, because usually at the start of the event, all the designers get all sorts of love, and towards the end, we're all started dwindling off. We don't want to do that, because even the guys at the end or the girls at the end, either whatever, they are promoting people now. So we need to remember that it goes all the way through. So we want to make sure that we're giving them all the love. Okay. So I went and worked out this morning at 5 a.m.
I saw.
That was hard. I got there at 4:45 to make sure I was not late. I was like, I got to get there. Loved it. Worked out. Had a great time. Jeelan said to say hello to all of you, because I told him that we were talking about him. And then came home and I took a nap. I was like, I'm excited.
That sounds like the best workout plan ever.
Get
up super early, go work out, come home, take a nap, take a shower, start your day. Girl, this is the way.
This was the way it went down today. And then as soon as we're off the phone here, I've got to get in the car and head up to Notre Dame, which is a 2.5 hour drive. Joey throws at 2:00. So I want to make sure I'm there in time to watch him throw.
Is what's track meet? What's the road situation look like up there?
Not bad. Okay. No, it's not bad. No, it's it's blue skies yesterday and today. So we're pretty good. Yeah, we're pretty good.
We haven't seen the sun in a week, and I don't think we're supposed to see it for another week.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah. But that's the thing about Tennessee. Like, you can go, like, I think in June it rained every single day.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it used to be that the joke was, because remember Stitches West was in February. I used to joke, like, thank God I can leave the drab. Like, February is just gray in Tennessee. Like, there's no sun. It's just gray. And so I remember being like, oh, sunny California for a few days.
Yeah.
Even if we are just in a convention.
I know. I get you. Question. So I don't know what.
It was about the like the Adobe viewer.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I was like, I don't know what's going on. Is it a quick make for a sweater? Oh, because Stacy made it.
Yeah.
I forgot. Stacy did make it. And she made it. Stacy, didn't you make alterations and made it for your son, I think, right? I love that you are so size inclusive. Thank you for your thoughtfulness. Amy, I want to wear my own stuff. That's really what it boils down to. When I first started knitting and crocheting, there was nothing designed for me, let alone sized up properly for me.
Right.
So that is when I became a designer for clothing. Actually, that's true story. I love that there are so many new designers out now who are still trying to educate people. It's a little disheartening. A lot of them don't know who I am. And I'm like, I've been banging this drum for 18 years. Like, I'm so glad you're banging it too, but I'm here for you, sister, you know? So yeah, that's Amy, that's what it boils down to, is I want to be able to wear it. And the great thing is I have awesome tech editors, because y'all, let's be honest, I'm terrible at math, and I'm smart enough to know I'm terrible at math. So I pay people who are good at math to do all the math. So I design the things, do the stuff that I know I want, what I want, and then I let the people that are good at the math do the math. And they are not only good at math, they're intelligent with their sizing. So they understand that even though you're a 5X, it doesn't mean like everything grows. Like, these are very, very intelligent individuals. One of them is Robin Chichula. And the other is Shiri Moore. Shiri was the very first tech editor I ever worked with when I became a designer. We have literally been working together for 18 years. She's my longest relationship in the work world. And we've only met each other once. We talk FaceTime and stuff all the time. What's ironic is she used to live in New York, and I used to tell her she would love Colorado. I was like, you should come to Colorado. She's like, I'm never leaving New York. I left Colorado and she moved to Colorado. So now she lives in Colorado, and it's just wild. But she's literally one of my favorite people. Like, I told her that one day, if I ever win like this like high achieving award in crochet and knitting, like, you know, Marley Bird for all that she's done, I'm gonna be like, and Shiri. So because we really are a team, just like Robin and I. We are a team. We all work together. Yeah. So all of that is to say, when you go and get a Marley Bird pattern, which is size inclusive, which I would love some of these other podcasters and stuff to like, I know this sounds, I'm going to be just real cheeky about it. I wish that they would point out the fact that I do these, because they'll point out other designers that do size inclusivity, and I'm never on the list. And I'm like, I have literally been doing this from the beginning. It's not that they are purposely excluding me. I just think no. So no, I'm not talking bad about anybody. It's just I wish I got noticed for it. I know that sounds really
well. And like when you were talking about how like when you're making a garment, like I make bags, right? I can take a pattern and I can increase the size of the pattern by 20% because it's a bag. Mm-hmm. Like there's no curve or shaping to it.
Right.
But what you're talking about, what happens with tech editing is called pattern grading.
Yes.
So like the fact that like your shoulders aren't good, like if you're going from a 1X to a 5X, your shoulders aren't 5 times larger.
Sometimes they're as wide, but more often than not, the shoulders are more narrow.
Yeah. And so like it depends, like, so that's called pattern grading. And like, just so that y'all know, there's whole college degrees.
Yes.
For pattern grading.
It's a tricky
someone who can do it well is worth their weight in gold.
I mean, think
pattern
about
grading is very hard.
The extra small, let's just say the extra small is 30 inches bust. Just for easy numbers. And then a 5X is a 60-inch bust. That's literally double the size.
Right.
The next size didn't change. No. It's the bust. Like there's just so many things. So anyways, that's a very long-winded answer to say thank you so much. I try and be size inclusive as much as I possibly can because I want everybody to feel comfortable in what they are wearing or making. Yeah. And I also feel like as another big person, I understand that there are some things, and maybe this could be totally my old school thinking, but I feel like there are some things that just look better on smaller styles. And at some point, when you get to a larger size, it no longer looks the same, right? And so there are styles that like I want to wear and I know look good on my body and other bodies around my size, and I want to make sure we get those designs. And it's not just this, oh, this looks really good on this smaller body, let's upsize it. I guess I'm doing it in reverse. This looks really good on this bigger body, let's downsize it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So anyways, that's
and like honestly, it's needed. Because like I love to walk through them. I'm like, oh my God, that's so cute. But like, there's no way it's going to look like that on me.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's a tricky game we play, but we try and do that. So we try and do our very best. And we even do that with our men's patterns. Yeah. Because I want my boys to be able to wear the stuff.
Yeah. Because your boys they're big.
And now because Joey lost 70 pounds this summer, he can't fit in any of the sweaters that we made him. So it's kind of funny. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's very interesting here at the birdhouse. But before we get off the phone here, I want to make sure people are aware of what's going on with you, Erin.Lane Bags, and tonight's meeting. Do you have any extra things you want to say? Just want to make sure everything is on the page for you.
Well, I mean, like, I will be revealing things that could possibly be at Hankmas if we are having Hankmas. But also, if you have ideas for what we could do, I'm here for that. Because 2 brains are better than 1, 5 brains are better than 2. Like, I don't think I have all the answers. I know I don't have all the answers because I'm just doom scrolling over here. Like yesterday, I texted you and I'm like, I am so anxious about like not knowing what I'm supposed to be doing. And I am a person who always has a plan. And right now I'm just like floating out in the ether with like no plan. That I texted Marley and I was like, I'm just doom scrolling because I have no plan and I don't know what to do with myself.
And I spent an hour answering people's many chats. And out of the many things that I had to leave messages on, only 3 of them were kind. The other ones, and I was voice texting all of them. And John was like, I could not do your job. And Alora, she was like, I could not continue to be that nice. She's like, why don't you just save it and just send the same one over and over? And I said, 1, I like to say their name so that they know this is not just a recording. It's me commenting back. 2, I'm not just going to type it out because we talked about tone yesterday. I want people to understand, you know, tone. Like there was one commenter was talking about how many ads I had on the website. You know, it's overwhelming and, you know, I'd love to make this happen, but I'm not going to make it. And so I replied back, I totally understand. I hate ads too. They suck. I said, the fact of the matter is, in order for me to be able to put out free patterns is I have to have ads. I'm like, I get it. I said, but the beauty is that I do offer ad-free PDFs, you know, all the things, right? Yeah. So how did she respond back? She was like, you know, I understand how free patterns work. And I think she said it nicely. I don't think she said it typed it. I don't think she typed this in like a negative. I understand how free patterns work. I use them a lot. I'm a single mom. I need to be careful where my money goes. And I get that too. And I said, totally understand. I'm taking care of my family too. Like, I get it. Like, I get it. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Right. But I mean, I was saying all this verbally because imagine if I had typed that and how if she like, I spent a good amount of time replying back to people.
Right. And that's important. And like, that's another part of like, people don't see that as the back end work that has to be done. Like me working on that quiz, still working on the quiz.
Yeah. It's a doozy of a quiz.
It's and like, what's so funny is that like, it's sending me a warning now. They're like, your quiz is getting long. A lot of people will exit. And I'm like, the quiz is not long because like, so it's like a list of questions and then you go to like the map where it's like connected and that's where you create the logic. Like if this is the answer, then go here. If this is the answer, then go here. Mm-hmm. And so like, it's not reading the logic part. It's just like, oh, you're at question 13.
Got it.
But like no branch is more than 4 questions.
Got it.
So like it's a quick quiz depending on which branch you take.
Yeah.
Like I think 1 might be 5, but like, it's just like, what do you want?
Yeah.
Here's your options. But so like, it's like people will leave. I'm like, no, they won't. Like it's 4 questions.
They're here for the long haul.
It's 4.
Yeah. So while you were doing that, and then when I finally finished that, that's when I put the stuff on Ravelry and I just scheduled all the stuff. And I was like, I better go to bed if I'm gonna get up at 5.
Yeah.
And you know, I laid there until like 1:30.
Oh no,
it was terrible. And I woke up John because as I was scrolling in bed, I was laughing at reels. Like, I laugh when people fall. Like, even if we're in person, I will laugh at you. You fall in front of me, I'm laughing at you. It's just inevitable. I'm gonna do it. And I'm watching these videos, and it was people falling or people doing stupid things at the gym, or I just could. And then it got to the cat videos, the dog videos with the kids, and I'm cackling. And John wakes up and he's all pissed off. I was trying to go to sleep. I was like, I'm so sorry.
Like
this is really
Dave and I, so when we go to sleep, like to unwind, I will put like a fails of the week video on the TV and we'll watch those. And we normally fall asleep halfway through. Mm-hmm. But let me tell you how much we enjoy a fail video. Like, and half the time I'm like, really? Like,
yeah.
So yeah. Cause like, if especially if it's like a car, like it's like a car cam or whatever, like where somebody's got, I'm like, half of this is just no one's paying attention.
Yep.
So, but yeah, grown-ups falling down is funny.
It really is.
It is. You know why? It's because we fight it. we're like, ah!
Yeah.
And we look like an incredible arm flailing tube man.
Like there was one yesterday. It was somebody walking out of their house. It was their Ring camera caught it. And she walked out of the house and she hit ice and she took off down the stairs, right? And she's screaming and she was not small. And she's like screaming, rolling down, like it is bad, right? It is epic. And the husband is like freaking out. Oh my God, she's falling. And then he face plants all the way down right after her. And they're both rolling on the ground. And I am dying. I'm like,
oh my God.
And I could see John and I doing that. Like, I pray to God they weren't hurt. But
right.
I mean, it was just so funny. It was so funny.
It's only funny if you know that at the end, no one's injured.
Yeah.
Like that's, but like, okay. So in that same vein, so Kate lives in Michigan, right? They get lots of snow. This is part of her life. They have a Ring doorbell and I wake up to a text message, good morning, you're welcome, and a video.
Okay.
And Kate's a bigger girl like us, like, and she was getting herself together to go to church. And like, so they have a nice big porch on her house. And she hits a piece of ice and just whoa, down. And it's like 3 stairs. It was like 3 stairs, but like her leg is tucked under her and then she kind of rolls out of it. And she earmuffs. She goes, shit. Like as she's falling.
That's awesome.
And then she just gets up and goes, nope, and went back inside. And I was like, am I oh my God, are you okay? And she was like, yeah, but I did not make it to church.
I fought the devil in the double one today.
Right. Like today is the day, apparently.
Right.
So,
this is the day.
But it was
all right,
so
friends.
funny.
I love you. I've got to go. If I'm not in the car by 11:30, I'm in trouble. And so I've got 8 minutes. But please, everybody, share the word about everything that we're doing over here, especially today's pattern for Jolly Holiday. I'd really like to, I hope people like it. It's on Ravelry. Let me give you guys the link because it helps a lot if you like and share stuff on Ravelry, because it helps me get in the hot right now. You guys know how this all works.
Yeah.
So if you
defeat the algorithm.
If you favorite it and queue it up, and if you're gonna make it, like start a project, and those are the things that Ravelry looks at. So I would love it if you could help out with that. I also took pictures. Oh, here's something. I'm gonna go. I promise. Okay. I took pictures of myself in the Breckenridge cardigan that we did for Turkey Trot 2 years ago. And it is so big on me that it's also going to be one of the ones I'm selling in the collection. I know. Like let me pull it up. Like it is large. I know I gotta go.
Well,
this
because
is like
you got all these big muscles now.
My big muscles.
Your big muscles.
I did my box jumps today, and
God, that the whole idea of a box jump terrifies me.
The fact I don't pee myself is the most shocking thing ever. And actually, and then I didn't do an approach to the box jumps today. I literally arms up like this and then down and went. And I had to pause, and he's like, "You all right?" And I said, "Yeah, it's mentally, I have to prepare myself for this because all I can see are my shins hitting this, and I'm not getting my legs up there, right?"
Yeah.
He's like, "We need to record you doing this so everybody can see you can do this." And I was like, "Let's not, because that'll be the one time I fall." It's like I don't need to do that. He's like, "You're so funny."
Reasonable, I get it.
Right? Okay. Come over here. All right, so I'm to my Ravelry. I'm sorry. There's a lot on here, so I got to just scroll a little. The only reason I'm coming here is because I put the pictures up last night on here because they were only on a mannequin previously. I never took them on me. And so when I was going through my stuff last night, I was like, oh, I'll take this on me.
While she's doing that, everybody smash that like button.
Yes, please. Can you see it?
Yeah.
I can't remember. I think it's this one. It's too big.
Yeah.
And it's so depressing because I can't even begin to tell you how much I love this piece. Like I love it's swish bulky yarn. It is so nice. So whoever gets this is going to be very lucky. I'm not selling it with the buttons. Like if you want the buttons, they're like $15 a piece or whatever. Like I could sell you the buttons with it if you want them, but you could add whatever buttons you want. But I'm gonna sell that one. This Robin brought something up. She goes, you know what's really great about you doing a sample sale? And I go, what? She goes, it's actually going to be pieces that aren't like sample size. Small.
Right. Yeah.
People are actually sample size. No, it's not sample size.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a couple, but for the most part, it's larger stuff.
Yeah.
Anyways. Okay.
All right.
That's the free patterns.
Have fun. Stay warm. Is it inside? Please be inside.
Okay. Yes, it's inside at Notre Dame.
Okay.
So let's hope he does very well. He needs to be fearless today. That's what we're going for. Fearless. Okay.
He's going to do it.
Yes.
Also, keep us updated.
I will. Okay. Do you like my sweater, by the way?
I love your sweater.
Can I tell you how much I was like, I don't want pockets on this sweater. Like when they put them on, I was like, no, I'm going to take them off. No, because you don't want to just have to be like this the whole time. Like it just, I can't even begin to tell you how much I love the pockets. I
love a pocket on a sweater. Like once I have long sleeves, I'm like, where's the pocket?
Yeah. Yeah. It's so nice. And I love the, sorry, I had to pull my pants up. I love how snug this is. Like we took the measurements from my, I think it's called like sugar cookie sweater or something like that from last year. Cause I was like, I like the way that fits. The cardigan that is the cardigan version of this. It has, the sleeves are a little wider. They aren't as fitted. Yeah. But this is so great. And Cheryl, I don't know if Cheryl's here in the chat room, but Cheryl's the one who knit this up. She did such a good job. Like, isn't this just great?
It's gorgeous.
It's so stinking pretty. I love it. Okay, I'm out of here, y'all.
All right.
I love ya. Bye.
Love ya.
See you tomorrow. Maybe.